Hello everyone, welcome to California Life. I'm your host Heather Dawson, and as always we bring you the best of California every week on our show. So let's head back up to the beautiful Central Coast for another series in the beautiful Paso Robles wine country.
At the halfway point between San Francisco and Los Angeles lies Paso Robles and its 26,000 acres of vineyards, more than half of which are Cabernet Sauvignon and other red Bordeaux varietals. And at the heart of Paso Robles, a charming downtown full of one-of-a-kind shops, restaurants, and tasting rooms.
At the end of the day, when they have tasted everywhere, they come to downtown to sort of let go and just have a good time.
And there's no better place to do that than at LXV Tasting Room.
LXV is where art of fine wine and art of living come together.
LXV offers a wine pairing experience you won't find anywhere else, using spices.
These spices actually unlock flavors in the wine that you wouldn't get on your first sip.
For Cabernets, LXV recommends an Indian spice mix.
It's called garam masala, which is cumin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and some of the pepper in it. Because Cab has inherent spiciness to it.
The area's bold Cabernets also pair well with flavorful cheeses. And Vivant Fine Cheese in downtown Paso has plenty to pick from.
We source our cheeses as much as possible locally, and then we go out from there. We carry about 250 varieties at any given point.
Burbank Ranch Winery and Bistro also recognizes that variety is the spice of life. It's why they've created flights of wine that pair with small bites of food.
We believe that food and wine are created to go together. We want the wine to enhance the food, and we want the food to enhance the wine.
And to enhance your experience at Burbank Ranch.
We have an educational winery at the front of this tasting room, and in the fall, we actually bring in buckets of grapes and we process a small amount, ferment them here.
Obviously, when people come to Paso, they come for the delicious food and wine, especially the distinguished Cabernet Sauvignon and Red Bordeaux. But downtown Paso also offers a full-service luxury salon, Salon Rue, and the region's finest boutique hotel, Hotel Cheval. The sophisticated and intimate Hotel Cheval offers well-traveled guests an experience unlike any other and features exceptional personalized service amidst thoughtfully designed and refined accommodations. When it comes to shopping, the owners of Ann B have made sure their store lives up to those same standards. Ann B offers clothing, home decor, jewelry, and accessories for both men and women, and the items are carefully sourced from designers around the world.
Paso was in need of more shopping, different style of shopping than the common store we can find.
It's clear there is nothing common about Paso Robles. Take a stroll around downtown City Park and you might just catch a live music performance. And to make art a part of your visit, make a stop at Studios on the park. Just steps away, you'll find the general store.
We chose to open the general store in downtown Paso Robles because we could see a lot of energy pouring into downtown between the restaurants and the tasting rooms and the beautiful downtown park and the events that are held there. We just knew that Paso was ready to support a place for someone to pick up a little piece of Paso to take home with them.
Another great place to get a taste of Paso is at the annual Cabs of Distinction event. Each year, local winemakers come together to showcase their Cabernets and Bordeaux.
I always look forward to the Cabs of Distinction. It's such an amazing opportunity to taste so many great cabs in one place, and the food pairings are always exceptional.
With so many exceptional things to see and do and taste in Paso Robles, it's no wonder Wine Enthusiast magazine named it Wine Region of the Year. Bringing you the best of California, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life. The holiday shopping season has arrived, and the best part is it's still early enough to score some great deals on tech gifts.
There are so many great apps that will keep track of prices as they go down. So if you put things sort of in a wish list and then you can jump on them when they go on sale, especially for Black Friday.
Tech expert Carly Knobloch says Sony's new PlayStation 4 is one item that should definitely be on your wish list this year.
It's slimmer, it's lighter, it has tons of games of course, but it also will stream TV and music for you, so it's sort of like a multi-purpose device. And then this game is really fun for your holiday parties. It's called Knowledge is Power. It's a fast-paced trivia game that up to 6 people can play.
It's also part of the PlayLink system, which means players can use their mobile phones as controllers.
So it makes it really easy for a lot of people to quickly get in the game.
Noblock says an easy way to keep your home safe while you're at those holiday parties or visiting family out of town is with the Samsung SmartThings ADT home security system.
It's a DIY security and automation solution, plus it has professional monitoring services and there's no long-term commitment. The starter kit comes with the hub with its large touchscreen here and its built-in siren, plus it has a motion detector and a door and window sensor to get you started, and then you can expand the whole system from there.
The holidays are a great time to catch up with friends and family over the phone. If you plan to do so with a new iPhone, the latest case from LifeProof called Next will help keep it safe and stylish.
It's a sleeker model. It's compatible with any of the new iPhones. It's super thin and lightweight, and yet it can handle a 6.5-foot drop. And it seals out dirt with its covered ports. So it comes in several colors, and it has a clear back to show off that iconic Apple logo.
Holiday cards are another great way to keep in touch, but they can also be time-consuming.
Minted makes beautiful holiday cards, and now you can let their designers do all the work for you. Simply just text a family photo to Minted's Text Us Your Photo number, and then you answer a few simple questions, and you'll get 5 unique choices back, styled with your photo and your family name already in it, all within 24 hours. Then you can choose the one that you like, and when you're ready to order it, it's waiting for you in your shopping cart.
So you can have more time to spend with those you love. Bringing you the best for the holidays, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life. The holidays are right around the corner. If you haven't started your shopping yet, lifestyle expert Justine Santinello has some great ideas for everyone on your list. For the little ones,
I am loving Nickelodeon Shimmer and Shine Magical Genie Dream Palace set. Now, Shimmer and Shine is an animated series for preschoolers on Nickelodeon that follows the adventures of twin genies. So now the little genies out there can recreate their adventures with their own genie palace that has 3 levels of play, over 20 play pieces, and both Shimmer and Shine dolls. It's even sound activated, so kids can clap to activate lights, mirrors, sounds, and songs from the show. And you guys could pick yours up at Toys R Us.
To make that special someone in your life shimmer and shine, Santinello suggests 3D printed jewelry from de Rigueur Designs.
Each of the pieces are classic, yet fashion forward, and they're made with stainless steel and finished with an innovative coating that never loses its color. Now, some of my favorite pieces are the de Rigueur charm bracelet that can be completely customizable with a variety of different charms, the logo ring, and then the 3 initial signet ring that you can monogram.
One-stop shopping can be a huge help during the busy holiday season. Santinello suggests checking out Lowe's to get something for everyone at every budget.
So for dad or the DIYer, I love the Cobalt 22-piece household tool set. It has hammers, pliers, tape measure, and beyond, all in a soft case with pockets. For the tech lovers, Google Home has voice commands. You can stream videos to your TV, even ask for directions. And definitely check out Lowe's on Black Friday for a great deal on that. And then for the chef, the Cuisinart 6-quart electric pressure cooker heats things up when they're low on time.
Another big time saver, myregistry.com.
So it lets you add gifts from any store in the world onto one convenient list. So instead of sending a letter to Santa, you just share your wish list so you get what you really want this holiday season.
Bringing you the best for the holidays, I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
It's a whole new way to see San Diego Bay. I'm Audra Stafford, and coming up on California Life, I'll introduce you to the guys who brought the Flyboard here to California and tell you how you can try it out for yourself.
Unlike human flu, canine influenza doesn't have a specific season. It happens any time of year wherever dogs are together for extended periods of time.
Think boarding kennels, grooming salons, dog parks, doggy daycare, things like that. Those seem to carry a higher risk of exposure in the last few years.
Canine flu is very contagious and is passed through the air by the cough of an infected dog. The illness can also lead to complications like pneumonia. Here's what to look for.
If you're familiar with the more commonly known kennel cough, the cough sounds a lot like it. It's a dry, hacking cough, almost like doggy has something in their throat that they're trying to get out, or their throat is really irritated. Along with that, especially with canine influenza, we often see a runny nose.
In more advanced cases, your dog may lose energy and stop eating. That's a sign to call your vet. To learn more, visit dogflu.com or banfield.com.
Efforts to maintain and grow urban forests are gaining traction in many U.S. cities. But why this pop-up forest in the middle of the concrete jungle?
Lightstream is one of the first online lenders in the country. We believe in more trees and less paper, so we built this forest of dreams here in New York, right in the middle of Times Square, to represent the hundreds of thousands of consumers we've helped fund their dreams by providing loans.
For every loan, a tree is planted, and there is a push to reforest an additional 500 acres this year.
American Forest does work all over the country. They help reforest both urban and rural areas. A lot of the work that they're doing now is going to help reforest some of the hurricane-impacted areas in Florida and Texas.
Anyone can participate in this reforesting effort.
We would invite everyone to come to lightstreamforest.com. The first 10,000 people that participate, we'll plant a tree for them for free.
Again, that's lightstreamforests.com. Do you find yourself cooking the same things over and over and using the same ingredients? Award-winning chef and restaurateur Marcus Samuelson says a few simple tricks can bring new life to any old meal, like a simple penne pasta.
It's a simple pesto, but just by adding in the breadcrumb, for example, here we toasted it off with avocado oil, and that will change the direction of this dish completely.
Another tip, try playing around with culinary oils to enhance flavors.
Always think about what season am I in, how can I bring in sort of great natural ingredients to make that same dish taste even more delicious.
If you're not sure which oil to use and when, Chef Samuelson says consider what you're cooking and the temperature you typically use.
For example, safflower oil. You can cook it at a higher cooking temperature. Let's say you want to fry a chicken or you want to sear a piece of fish on high heat. Well, safflower oil will be perfect for that.
For a complete list of culinary oils and dish pairings, visit spectrumorganics.com/recipes.
It's a whole new way to see San Diego Bay. I'm Audra Stafford, and coming up on California Life, I'll introduce you to the guys who brought the Flyboard here to California and tell you how you can try it out for yourself.
This next story has one of the best outdoor activities I've seen in a long time. Here's Audra Stafford.
A new extreme water sport is making a splash on San Diego Bay. It's called Flyboarding, an action-packed Ironman-like experience that uses a jet ski to shoot you up to 40 feet above the water.
Basically, when the jet ski's on, it sucks up water, pumps it out, and then it goes out the feet.
Sucking that water right through the hose and through your feet.
Yeah.
The Flyboard first got its wings in France. Soon after, the guys from Aquatic Aviation brought it to the U.S.
We started the first dealer/rental company in North America.
It wasn't long before they set up shop in California, now offering both the Flyboard and the hoverboard.
California is known for having big snowboarders, you know, celebrity snowboarders, celebrity skateboarders, you know, that type of people in the state. So it's been awesome to bring this new water sport in the state. And what better place to start than San Diego?
I saw those guys doing it, and I was like, I definitely should try it.
You use the jet ski as a pivot point and go around a circle.
And after a brief orientation, Brazilian tourist Alexandre Santos was geared up and ready for takeoff. Getting in some pretty impressive runs. And wipeouts.
It was pretty awesome. It's something different from any kind of sport, something new. I've never tried something like that, and it was awesome.
Would you do it again?
Yes, for sure.
We've taught over 2,500 people how to do this, all ages, you know, from 15 to 70. It's a lot easier than people think it really is.
Sure. Determined to prove him right, I suited up for the challenge.
Okay, I've got my boots, I've got my life vest, I've got my helmet. Now all I've got to do is straighten up and fly right. Okay. Oh, it's good.
But for this first timer, it was easier said than done. It only takes a few minutes, though, to get the hang of it. once you do, your spirits, just like the rest of you, will soar. Bringing you the best of California from San Diego,
That was a good one.
I'm Audra Stafford for California Life.
A college degree helps provide opportunities for young people to pursue a good-paying career. But the student loan debt these fresh graduates are facing can be overwhelming. In fact, 50% of our nation's workforce will be millennials by the year 2020. And those huge student loan payments are creating an unprecedented financial burden for working professionals entering the job market.
These young people are coming into the marketplace with 25, 30, 50, sometimes $100,000 in student loans. So when they show up and go to work professionally, there's a tremendous amount of stress on them to make these payments.
In fact, it's estimated that some 40 million Americans are dealing with student loan debt. And these loan payments can range from $400 a month to more than $1,000 a month.
When I saw that auto loans and credit card loans are now surpassed by student loan debt, I was amazed by the size of the problems.
And that is what inspired Tim DeMello to start Gratify a couple of years ago, with the concept of creating an employer benefit that helps employees pay down their student loans.
We introduced last January a student loan paydown plan that allows employers to create a benefit to help pay down the student loans each month of the employee. And it really creates less stress for the employee. And the employee ends up having this sort of relationship where their employer ends up being an ally and helping them with their number one financial concern.
And with a new survey showing that 45% of young workers think student loan repayment is the single most compelling employee benefit that can be offered, Gratify is drawing a lot of interest from companies.
We started with one last January. We're now signing up 5 to 6 a week. We have over 200 companies right now on the program, and it just continues to grow. We get 20 to 25 inquiries from employers each day.
And for those companies offering the student loan payment program, employees are seeing their student loan debt disappear dramatically faster.
We have some employers who do $100 a month, and we have some employers who do $400 a month. So it matters the amount, but in general, for those doing sort of the $100 or $200 a month program, it can be paid down in 25 to 30% faster for the individual.
In the short time it's been available, Tim says the student loan repayment programs have proven to be a great recruiting tool. But that's not all.
The other reason companies do it is because it is a big societal problem. So when an employer attaches themselves to a big societal problem and that they're trying to help with that societal problem, I think it's a benefit to the company. It's just the right thing to do.
To learn more about Gratify and their student loan paydown program and how you can make it part of your company, check out their website at gratify.com. That's GRADIFI.com. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
From birthday checks to a teenager's first paycheck, learning how to save and making smart shopping decisions are essential skills for success in today's world.
You can never start too early. It's really important to start discussing financial matters, how to be very responsible with your savings, with your money, how to budget, and how to be a smart shopper.
A recently launched program is now giving teens the freedom to explore, shop, and make buying decisions while their parents stay in the know.
Amazon right now is offering a really convenient way for parents to set up a separate login for their teenager, so that way you don't have to share your password with your teen, and each time your teen wants to purchase something, you'll be alerted by text or email.
It's all an effort to also empower parents to work with their teens to budget and practice smart spending.
You can teach your teen how to comparison shop, how to filter by price.
To learn more about this new way of spending for teens, go to amazon.com/4teens.
That'll do it for this week's episode of California Life. If you missed any part of our show, you can go to our website, californialifehd.com. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time.
Watch us on our YouTube channel. Stay connected to our social media, like our blogs on Facebook. Follow our tweets on Twitter. And check out our posts on Instagram and Pinterest, where we bring you the best of California.